All right. What's going on, YouTube? We're back at it again. Your boy Kendrick, to where we're going to try to show you guys exactly how to get a lot of these maps done on Nightmare, to give you guys tips and tricks exactly how you want to beat majority of every single one of these maps, to try and beat your Nightmare difficulty, which with every single cleaner in the game if you so chose. But right now we are currently on Tunnel of Blood, Act 1, Stage 2, and let's jump right in. So currently, again, I'm going to be using my main build at the current time, and I'm currently doing it on solo because, you know, it's a lot easier for me to manage in solo gameplay, where it's like I don't try to have to manage an entire team while I'm playing and then trying to make this video for you guys and try to do like all my play-by-plays and whatever else. So we're just going to try to do what we can as best as we can. So for the simple fact that we do have bots, it is unfortunate that we're gonna have to run this portion of this map, this first half, to where the ogre's gonna end up spawning towards over there, which is really unfortunate. But again, since the bots already jumped down, we don't really have a choice in the matter, because if I were to have a full 4-man team, only one person needs to jump down to bait the ogre over and just kite around for a little bit while everybody just kind of mows him down. But that is not the case as for right now. That's more something that you would have to discuss with your team, try to figure out which one of you is going to be baiting, which one's going to be sitting back and kiting, or going in and kiting and everything else. So discuss that with the team before you even open up the door. And as you saw towards the beginning as well, I threw a grenade, a frag grenade that I had from the last area, to blow up the bird, so that the person that is going to be kiting in that area from the ogre doesn't have to deal with an additional horde while doing so. So, for the simple fact that we're running this, nice, Hoffman came in with a clutch pipe bomb. There is an invisible line to the white truck, to where it's like the second you pass the invisible line, ogre spawns. If you're going to be making this run, what you want to do is make sure this little area here is cleared out, since we got a nice fresh pipe bomb that was dropped. Ogre spawned because the bot decided to pass through the invisible line, which is fine. So we're going to have to make this run a little bit early. But as you can see, majority of that area was clear. Free, taking a little bit of damage here. But the second you get to this truck here, you should be good to go. Alright, we'll see you jump through onto this next cylinder block and then on top of the bus, and we should be good to hold out. Oh, interesting. Alright. Gotta get rid of this guy. Now, while preferably I don't like using LMGs, just gonna have to roll with it for the time being. Also, never be afraid to punch mutations out of the way, especially the smaller ones, because you definitely want to try to get them out of your way as fast as possible. So, easy stun lock, easy life. Also, do not be like me and forget your toolkit, to where toolkits are way more beneficial for team play. Why do you say that? Well, give or take, on a rough estimate, to where every toolkit gives you about, I'd say 100 to 150 copper for every toolkit room. That is split between 4 people, or everybody gets that amount in the party. So everybody gets that 125, 120 or 150, I'm sorry. And you multiply that by 4. So it's definitely well worth it, to where that toolkit will literally not only pay for itself for whoever decides to buy one, if you don't have Carly in the team, but you basically get more than what you paid for in return. That, and obviously a healing station that everybody's going to definitely be wanting to fight over. So it's just, in general, to do overall, that you definitely want to aim for that toolkit. It's just, for bots, it's a 50-50. It's just use your best judgment with knowing exactly what the tools that you need to get the job done for the said map that you're on, and just try to take it from there. I needed my quick item accessory upgrade for later down the line in the axe, where we start getting to like the diner in portions of that. So I'm thinking very long term right now. That's kind of why I went for that. But you know, it's entirely up to you guys. But a toolkit had been nice, absolutely. Seems how I'm missing about almost all my HP, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure I can manage. And really, toolkits are only required for the simple fact that you just want to use them to get your life back and heal trauma. Not so much HP, because the HP you can get back with just a simple bandage of some kind. So it's not really required.
Got a supply crate over here.
It is what it is. So currently we're doing pretty well. I don't know. Wow, actually the bots are covering pretty well. I'm actually impressed with the AI. Ooh, that's a really nice range rifle. The problem is it does not have the legendary magazine on it like I have on my M249 currently. So if I can swap it off, that'd be great. Look at that. Bandage 1. Bandage 2. Also the pills. You'll love to see it. That's exploded. Now, if I can swap off this mag and put on that range, that'd be amazing. Oh, look at that. You'll love to see it. With a high zoom? Yes, sir. Actually, it's an ACOG, even better. Let's go to reload speed. Exploder. Okay. But right now, we're getting some pretty good drops. I don't care what anybody says. Weapon Scav is literally S tier for that exact reason. Because not only am I finding the weapons that I want in the first place, but also the attachment cases just like lying around like that. Like, it's so good. But supposedly in the next patch, come April 12th, there will be a card that they're going to be implementing in order for you to just strip attachments off of your current weapon, and you can just throw them on the ground and immediately put them on a new weapon. That is going to be amazing. I cannot wait. This next tunnel, again, it's definitely gonna have to be a run. So there is another invisible line next to the truck right there that I do not want to pass by. That's not gonna be fun to deal with. So get rid of whatever mutations that I can. That's the current goal. If the bots die, so be it. But other than that, we're doing pretty good. I'm just worried about that exploder that I saw around the corner. And or the snitch. Alright, looks like we're good. We cleared it out. Invisible line's about like right there. If I had to remind myself. So let's take a look. Yep. So proceed to push through. Get some of that stamina back. We will have to throw this pipe bomb about there. Just to clear out this little space here. Stalker definitely missed. You'll love to see it. We're proceeding to go through. Nice extra pack of pills. Unfortunate. Continue to push through. And that's it. Not all that bad. That would be a lot smoother with a team, to where you guys can definitely take your time chunking out the ogre, to where you can actually sit there and loot both tunnels, the first and second half, and then you can just proceed to keep looting around. Say like somebody's got copper scab, money grubbers, and lucky pennies. Literally those three. When going into like these areas, like you'll be good to go. To where it's like you guys are carrying over like 2,000 copper going into the next like into the next area, which is phenomenal. Do not sleep on currency cards. Those are top tier. So, but that's just literally my way of playing this game solo. It's typically how I do it in randoms as well. Granted, a little bit more team play is involved, but depending on the situation, I'll switch it up. But yeah, that's typically how you get through Tunnels of Blood. So, thank you all for tuning in. Hopefully I will catch you guys on the next one. You guys stay safe out there. Love y'all, and I'll see you next time. Peace.